Well, I think people do busk for a number of different reasons. Well, as I say, because there are no sort of regulations as such in Northampton, then there's nothing really prosecutable, so we'd look at other legislation. So it would be around if somebody was causing a nuisance, you know, or if somebody was aggressively or almost begging.
I was happy in the haze of a drunken hour, but heaven knows I'm miserable now. I was looking for a job and then I found a job, and heaven knows I'm miserable now in my life. Why do I give valuable time?
Sound quite prejudiced of me, stereotypical of me, but I think when you're a busker making a living off of it and you start losing care of your appearance and stuff like that, people do see you as pretty much an equivalent of a big issue seller or something like that. That's just my opinion. I don't really have the patience to play for any more than about 3 hours, so I usually within that 3 hours make between it can sometimes be 15, 20, or sometimes it's about 25 to 30 pounds.
People are quite talented, and it's just a way of getting a little bit of money to try and start off something, I think. But what they do with it, I suppose, is their choice. And some people always will make unwise choices. But I haven't really thought, oh, I bet they're just doing it for drugs. I don't walk along and think that, no.
Most of the guys that I know through experience have tend to be doing it because they need money to get drugs or drinks, something like that. And actually, yeah, they're not doing something criminal or whatever, but you're not helping the guys out in what they're doing by giving them money.
About summer last year, got bored, thought, hey, that's cool, might do that. Needed the money, can't find a job anywhere, like 90 CVs I've handed out, not one callback, so I thought, might as well do this. People look like they make a lot of money from it, and you know, it's alright. I mean, making pennies today, but it's cool. Give me money, I need money, I really want money, give me money.
Just do something. Okay, when you're ready. I'm ready. Okay.
I like it when they're right in your face and coming at you in the street. But if they're there and it's peaceful, then there's no problem.
Well, you see, I asked the police officer once, and he said, I don't mind if you're busking and whatnot, as long as you ain't got an end. I mean, and you're not, like, you know, getting in people's way. As long as I'm not like, I mean, right now I'm in a doorway, you know, I'm off from everyone. But if I was like,
definitely. And I think teenagers are always kind of trying to change that. And I think busking's actually a really good way of doing that, you know, kind of entertaining people.
You can show like what you're good at and that you're not just someone that hangs about in the street, really.
Yeah.
Pretty fine. He took me to the future in the Fugs thing, and I saw everything boy bands.
My life.
I was actually just passing, and he's not amplified, he's sort of tucked away, but his real nice sort of tone to his voice caught my ear. So as I was walking past, I did pop some money in there, stopped for a second on my way to an appointment, and I was just sort of on my way back to the office. I thought it was great. It was nice to hear that kind of talent, fresh and raw, out on the street, and I think that's a great place to sort of find talent before it takes off, you know.
I was looking for a job and then I found a job, and heaven knows I'm miserable now.
Yeah, they are good. Yeah, they bring a bit of excitement to the town centre. You know, they've got to make a living somehow and do what they want to do it.
No, really. Sometimes the people are homeless, so they do it to kind of earn a little bit of money. But I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
But over the last few years, I've noticed the talent of people doing it has gotten a lot better. So I think that's slowly changing the stigma about it.
Try and encourage, you know, good street entertainment. I think it's important to have that, within a town, as long as it's of good standard and it's, creative and there's a place for all types of sort of art, isn't there?